In your opinion, has the government's focus on skill development education contributed to the betterment of traditional engineering education?
Now, the government's focus on skill development is actually on entry level. Skill development is about machinists and assembly fitters and about people, about ITI level of competences, which when they are talking of skill development. And unfortunately, the government is not doing pretty much to plan anything for the middle class. So far, there was a convenient assumption that middle class is intelligent enough, they will find their way. Anyhow, somehow, they will manage. So it is assumed, taken for granted that middle class will always find their way. So politicians and government and leadership need not plan for them. They need not worry about them. So they are just like, okay, middle class is paying all the taxes, fine. But of course, they don't give so many votes. That's another problem. But leadership thinks that, okay, they will manage. They are bright boys. They will find their way. And they have been able to find their way so far. But now we are coming to a precarious situation that if nothing is done now, probably middle class boys and girls may not be able to find their way. Because the conventional jobs have evaporated away. The new jobs, whatever jobs are currently there, may die out sometime. And we are not prepared for any future eventuality in terms of resources, in terms of, like, everybody can't go back and start doing agriculture, for sure. And even if that has to be done, it has to be planned that way. But where is the plan? Okay. So what career path do they take if this does not happen? That kind of strategic thinking, strategic planning should have been there, but it is not there. Okay. So we have left them on their own, and government is spending all their energies and resources on taking care of course, for the below poverty line cases, and which is right. I'm not saying that that is wrong. That should be done. Definitely it should be done. But then this also has to be done at some point in time, considering that middle class is forming the backbone of your economy. Okay. They are supporting your economic infrastructure, economic structure totally. They are sustaining the country. So there should be some thinking, some planning about how they will continue to earn their bread and butter, how they will continue to live a decent life, and how en masse they will not slip below poverty line one day. Because again, then government has to spend for them. Once they come BPL, then the government has to have some scheme for them as well. So that will again put additional burden at that point in time. So it's better that government does something now itself, while time is there. Okay. Some planning, some forward thinking, some building of competencies, some planning of demand where these boys and girls will be absorbed, can be absorbed. That kind of forward thinking has to happen.